Welcome to my first broadcast on this YouTube channel, which today's matchup is between UC Irvine University hosting Hawaii University in NCAA D1 women's basketball action, but I won't show the game in any of my videos due to copyright issues. Also, thank you for joining my pregame, which my name is Nicholas Miller, sharing my sports broadcasting journey, and we'll see you right after this commercial break with a tip-off of today's game between UC Irvine University and Hawaii University. Welcome back from commercial break, and a tip-off is underway in Irvine between Hawaii and UC Irvine. The ref blows the whistle. Ball goes in the air, and Hawaii wins the jump ball. They dribble it up front court. Pass the ball. Pass it back. They're passing the ball in circles. And a three-pointer by Hawaii. Ball is being dribbled up front court by Irvine. I pass the ball to the center. They're swinging the ball and setting the screen. Pass outside. Dribbling in. Looking for an open person. They pass the ball back out. Pass the ball out for a three-pointer. And she misses. And a rebound by Hawaii, who's dribbling the ball up front court. They set a screen up. They pass the ball out wide. Pass the ball back to the point guard. She's dribbling the paint, pass inside, stolen by Irvine. They pass the ball front court, between her legs, pass the ball back out, pass the ball with a screen, handoff, pass the ball in the paint. A floater is good for 2 points by UC Irvine. Full court pressure by Irvine. They go to the front court by Hawaii. Passing the ball back and forward between two teammates. Pass the ball in the paint. Dribble yourself inside for a two-pointer by Hawaii. Irvine dribbles the ball in the front court. Pass the ball off for a three-pointer, and she misses with a rebound for Hawaii. She dribbles herself in for a two-pointer by Hawaii. Irvine dribbles the ball in to front court. A screen for a pass out to the corner. Another screen heading back to the center of the court. Dribbles herself in, pulling herself into the paint. For a layup, no good, but there's a foul on the play. Hawaii is heading to the free throw line. Oh, my bad, it was actually Irvine going to the free throw line. My bad. Shots up, and the free throw's good to make the score 6-3. Hawaii is in the lead right now. She gets the ball back. She's dribbling, and she shoots another free throw to make it 6-4 Hawaii. Full pressure by Irvine. Hawaii passing the ball back and forward, trying to get to the front court. Another pass. Finally got up to the front court. Pass to the corner, pass back to the center of the court. Swing it to the wing. Pass in the paint. Pass out back to the three-point line. Shot 3, a miss, and a rebound by Irvine. And there's a jump ball because Hawaii and Irvine got tangled up. So we'll be heading toward Irvine direction. So it's Irvine ball. Hawaii returning the favor with a full court pressure, but Irvine got up front court without passing the ball. A handoff and a screen. Dribble the ball back to the center. Pass the ball to the wing. Pass it back to the center. Pass to the wing. A screen and wide open. But it's out of nowhere and blocks the ball out of bounds. So it will be Irvine ball. A shot blocked, but there's a shot clock violation, so it's Hawaii ball. Ball get inbounded. Full pressure by Irvine. Pass the ball in the back court still. Finally dribble the ball front court. Pass the ball to the wing. She went back behind the three-point line after going in the paint. A double screen. A pass to the center. A pass back out. She shot an air ball. Rebound Irvine, who was under the rim, who caught before it went out of bounds. A handoff with a screen. A step back in the paint. Off the rim, rebound Hawaii. They're running up the court. She steps back, pass the ball back to the center of the court, who bullies herself in the paint and couldn't get it to fall. But there's a foul on the play on Irvine, so it'll be shooting free throws for Hawaii. Hawaii taking a breather at the free throw line. Shots up, and it's good to make the score 7-4 Hawaii with 5:27 left in the first quarter. Another free throw's up. Free throw's good to make it 8-4 Hawaii. Irvine running up court. They're in front court. Handoff. a fake pass, a pass to the corner, who passed it into the paint, pulling herself around, but she passed it back out. She couldn't get through. She pulled up to the free throw line for a floater for a 2.86 Hawaii. Irvine, full court pressure, almost steals it, but gets through by a lucky pass, run up court, and there's a travel violation on Hawaii, so it's Irvine ball. And there's a timeout on the court. But we'll be back after this commercial break.
Nobody on the road, nobody on the beach. I feel it in the air.
Welcome back from commercial break, and Irvine dribbling on the wing, a pass out, pass to the center, pass back to the right of the wing, a screen. She goes in the paint. She shoots out from the free throw line. She misses, a rebound Hawaii. Hawaii dribbling up court. They're in front court in the wing on the bench side of Irvine. Pass back to the center of the court. A three-pointer's good for Hawaii. Irvine's running up court. A pass to the wing, a screen, double screen. A pass out to the wing, a fake pass in the paint. A pass back to the wing after she ran to the center of the court. She misses a three-pointer, a rebound Hawaii, who's running up front court in the center of the court. A pass to the wing. Pass back out in the middle, upper top part of the three. Pass in the paint, pass back out behind the three-point line in the center back court, but in the front court, I mean. Pass back out in the wing for a three, and another three for Hawaii to make the score 14-6. Hawaii. Irvine's running back front court. Pass to the corner. Pass back up top of the three. Putting herself in the paint. Who tried to pass it out to 3-point, but got intercepted. Hawaii's running up court. Pulling herself in. She went for a floater, and it's no good, and it goes out of bounds Hawaii, so it'll be Irvine ball. But ball goes up front court. She went behind the screen, ran to the wing, passing the paint. Two-pointer couldn't go down for a floater, but she did get fouled on her wrist, or it looked like elbow. Waiting for the ball at the free throw line. She's shooting 2 shots. First shot, she's bouncing the ball a couple times. She misses her first free throw. She gets the ball back, bouncing the ball. She misses both free throws. Rebound Hawaii. They pass the ball to the wing, to the corner, back to the center of the upper top part of the three. Pass the ball to the wing. Trying to go in. She stopped running. Pass the ball to the corner. Pass it to the wing. Trying to shoot a 3. And she misses. Rebound Irvine. Pass the ball to the point guard. Pass the ball to herself in for a layup, and she falls down, and she still made it go in to make it 14-8 Hawaii. The 2 points was for UC Irvine. Irvine full court pressure once again. They pass the ball up front court. Pass the ball to the wing. Pass it up top of the 3-point line. Pass it to the wing. Double team in the paint. Pass it back out to the corner. A fake 3. Pass it in the paint. Pass it back out for a 3-point line, but it got stolen by Irvine, who throws it up front court, who was somebody who was running ahead of them. She passed it to the wing, and there's a foul on the play for a push. So be side out for Irvine. There's been Hawaii making some couple changes on the floor. Irvine checks the ball in, pass it in the paint, pass it out behind the 3-point line, pulling herself in. And she makes a 2-pointer and a foul. But she's in pain though. It did not look good. She's grabbing on her head. She's taking a breather on the floor. She got back up. She seems fine after shaking herself off. She's waiting for the ref to make sure she's okay to get the ball. The ref bounced the ball. She makes her free throw to make it 14-11 Hawaii. Hawaii checks the ball in, but full pressure once again. And the bounce pass. Running up court. Pass the ball up top. Pass to the wing, pass inside the paint. Pass it back for a 3. And she misses a 3 and a rebound floor diving for the ball. Irvine eventually got the rebound, who dribbles up court to the front court. A handoff, a screen, running up in the paint, pass it out to the corner for an air ball rebound. Hawaii, who runs in the paint, who passes it out for in the corner. For a three, no good, but Hawaii gets a rebound, but it's taken away by Irvine, who passes the ball to an open teammate to run up court for a handoff. Pass in the paint, a fake handoff, a pass in the wing, a pass in the corner, a pass back out to the wing, top of the court for a pass, pulling himself in, and a block by Hawaii, who shoots full court, who misses by a lot to end the first quarter. The second quarter will be in the next video.